Hey, what's going on, y'all? Thank you so much for tuning in. Get ready to bring you your twin flame ascension read. The purpose of me doing these readings is to help you to ascend on this journey. I don't know where you're at on your timeline, but however, you know, get in where you fit in. But if it doesn't resonate, it's all good. Don't try to force nothing, okay? I like to do these readings because it definitely is going to show you where you need to be or what you need to do in your now, okay? So that you can continue to ascend on your journey. But basically your ascension is about your life purpose and you're connected to your connection to source God, okay? Now, of course, your counterpart plays a role in this because their job is to trigger your awakening, okay? So they're doing exactly what they're supposed to do. So I encourage you to release your frustration towards them, whatever the negative emotion that you may have, all right? Because I know they probably triggering the hell out of you. But however, face your mirror, okay? They doing their job. This journey literally is going to push you to your soul's growth, all right? You are called. You have a purpose. All of us do, but however, your purpose is definitely great moves, okay? You are light workers, so surrender to the divine. You're not surrendering to your counterpart. You're surrendering to Source God, and you're surrendering to your higher self, being the best version of you that you can possibly be. Your twin triggers you into loving yourself, something that we all have been missing on our journey, our own self-love, our own self-care. Okay, so learn from these experiences, release the negative emotions, face your mirror consistently, and grow. All right, so let me set my intentions. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angelic guides, for helping me with this twin flame reading. Protect us as we go through these portals. Thank you that my true guides are here with me. Close the doors to any karmic energies, and so it is. Thank you for protecting my throat chakra and my energy. What is divine feminine's energy? And what is divine masculine energy right now? Let's do it again. Thank you. So they're still going through an integration. All right. So divine feminine, the Holy Grail code. These same cards kind of keep, you know, coming out. I know I get a different message each time, but however, we're still seeming to be on that same wavelength. It's been like this for a couple of weeks now, okay? So with the Holy Grail code, it says receive the gift. All right, divine feminine. So let's see. All right, so basically the entire planet is seeking more fulfillment and purpose. The goal is that we collectively accomplish the restoration of universal heart consciousness. This card is a reminder to you that your soul signed up to participate in this undertaking and to align with the desires of your inner cosmic heart. When the Holy Grail card appears, it offers the gift of unconditional love, but you must be open to receive the love that you desire. It is time to let down the walls guarding your shattered heart. An open heart is the vessel of a higher soul that is filled with a frequency of love that is beyond words. Restore balance between your inner masculine and feminine energies and exemplify inner strength to continue the journey with ease and grace. Your inner feminine is requesting support from your inner masculine. It is time to show up, stand up, and speak up for yourself, and develop your own personal empowerment. Setting loving boundaries will expand your heart as you experience true self-love. This is a time for you to show up for you, divine feminines. Stand up and speak up, right? This is, I mean, the whole entire journey. I'm telling you, all the messages I've been dropping for Twin Flames for the last 2-3 years has been telling us, speak up, stand up, show up, right? And there's something that we tend to struggle to do for some reason, dealing with our, you know, past traumas and issues. This is why we're being encouraged. Look, heal thyself and allow your team, your angelic guides to help you with this, okay? There's a major shift that's taking place. Tell me about the life feminine. One that is I feel like the universe is really shifting us. We're being so resistant, but I know where the resistance is coming from because we don't know what's happening, okay? But guess what? Spirit is trying to show us to stop fearing the unknown. We are protected. All we have to do is just trust and keep moving forward, even if you cannot see it, okay? I understand. I'm divine feminine, y'all, so I get it. I'm with y'all. White buffalo calf woman, all right? The prophetess of the sacred way. My heart is a compass. The path of true love is abundant, okay? But, yeah, you got to be open. Your heart has to be open on this journey. Now, that's not a challenge. It's only a challenge when we say it's a challenge. If your heart isn't open, if you're having a hard time operating in unconditional love or being open when it comes to your counterpart, then I encourage you to face your mirror, right? Because divine timing kicks in, and you already know what that's about, right? When divine timing kicks in, it's because our ego is in the way, which means that we're not learning the lessons, which also means that the towers start to fall because we're not listening. And that's what's happening collectively. The towers are falling on us because we're not shifting. So we are being given the opportunity to shift without the divine stepping in. And in my opinion, you should do it on your own. You don't want the divine's help, all right? Because it can get kind of chaotic when the towers fall, all right? But don't get scared. You know, we need a little help sometimes, but that's why I'm here. I'm here to try to help push you along. But this is a sacred reminder that we don't have to struggle to receive all that we desire. You don't have to struggle for none of this. When we join our heart's longing with action, we find that there's a sacred way to move through the world. The sacred way is a path of steady, quiet alignment between the heart's intention and our every step. The white buffalo calf woman is an omen of hope that all will be provided for us when we approach each situation with love. What she wants us to focus on is the intention behind an action, because that changes the outcome. She's a sacred prophetic sign that we can receive what we need without fighting for it or trying to secure it through manipulation. When prayer joins right action, when we move from the intention of creating only more love, then abundance is inevitable. And when we seek not just for ourselves, but also for the benefit of our loved ones and community, our needs are divinely met. The most sacred path is the one abundant with love. So ask yourself, what is your intention for the work that you are currently doing? Remember, your heart is a compass. The path of love is true abundance. Okay? So what is your intention for the work that you are currently doing? All right? Make sure you're connecting with the love. Tell me about receive the gift. 8:18 on my timer. The Temperance card comes out in the reverse, so there's an imbalance. Know your extremes, divine feminine, okay? So that you can bring that peace to you. Get outside into nature. And what throws you off is your divine counterpart, okay? King of Cups in the reverse. They trigger you. They're triggered, okay? They may push your buttons, all right? But they can be going through all types of stuff. They could be moody, depressed, anxious, whatever, and you feel that energy. But you have to remain balanced. That's the advice for you. Remain balanced. Bring, how can I say it? This is where the unconditional love kicks in, okay? So you want to start to bring messages towards your counterpart at this time that are based off of how you feel, with compassion, patience, and understanding, okay? Because they are highly triggered. What are they triggered for? What are the masculines triggered about? Or what is it about divine feminine that triggers these masculines? It's challenges, the Chariot, okay? So they're trying to overcome some challenges in their life, and they're determined to do it, but it's triggering also to them because you could be you could be being kind of forceful. All right, 9 of Cups in the reverse and the 5 of Cups, because you want what you want, your wish fulfillment, and you may be focusing on what you don't have right now with your person. But stay tuned for part 2. Peace.